Welcome to Take a Look, a show that's a microscope for the unnoticed, zooming on the stories that people don't often know about. My name is Yusuf Abdullah, and today we'll be focusing on the future of Asian football and developers around it.
Coming up, former PSG and Newcastle football player and the current technical director for the PSG Academy in Qatar talk about the importance of football academies for the future of the sport in the region.
But first, let's go to our reporter Halima Al-Hashmi, who will explore how major tournaments like the Asian Cup will help youngsters around the region.
A year after successfully hosting the FIFA World Cup 2022, Qatar reopens its doors to host the AFC Asian Cup.
Similar to other football tournaments, the headlines surround big names of star athletes and the amalgamation of cultures. However, let's take a look beyond that and unravel what the Asia Cup means for emerging youth talents in the region.
Despite being the largest continent, club-level Asian football doesn't have the luxury of viewership in comparison to other confederations like UEFA or CONCACAF, so players barely make any money. Athletes have resorted to illegal schemes of match fixing to make a better living. Reuters reported that the market has estimated to be worth around $400 billion in 2018. However, it is not the case everywhere. On average, players in China earn $1 million yearly. The next three highest-paying Asian countries are Japan, Korea, and Saudi Arabia, where clubs only pay their athletes around $30,000 yearly. Compared to bigger divisions, the average salary across Europe's top 5 leagues is $3.6 million, and in the US, MLS players earn around $530,000. Aside from the pride of representing one's country, the Asian Cup is also a platform for emerging athletes to showcase their talents and make the jump to better leagues. Michael Udebuluzer, a 19-year-old Hong Kong striker of Nigerian ancestry, is among these players.
The tournament is a big tournament, of course. The platform is there for you to show yourself, and I'm still young, I'm still 19, and it's an experience that I probably will remember and use it with me for my whole career. So football is all about moments. Moments don't come every day. So when the moment comes, you gotta take it.
The most watched league in Asia is CSL, with 700 million average yearly viewers. In contrast, the 2019 Asian Cup gathered 733 million viewers and 809 social media engagements, providing immense media coverage to lesser-known athletes. The tournament also helps athletes hone their skills.
These top athletes are top for a reason. When playing against such athletes, you just gotta continue to play your game. If you do what you know you can do, you never know what can happen. But of course, yeah, it's not easy.
Youth football and women's football have only recently been gaining attention in the region. Nur Salama, a 17-year-old footballer from Al Saad Academy, talks us through this.
Here in Qatar, specifically, we saw that development happen from the World Cup. We've played much more matches over the past few years. That matching, obviously, training is good. However, playing matches you have the opportunity to put these skills into action. Football matches has increased and bettered the skills overall.
Qatar stadiums are more than just a stage for the youth to seize the moment. Away from the spotlight, the country is also heavily investing into training facilities and youth development camps to produce the next generation of Qatari football. And today we discuss with Cyril Klosser, the technical director at PSG Academy here in Qatar, and Didier Domi, a former PSG player and a current advisor to the academy. Didier, Cyril, thank you for taking your time off to be in this interview for today, and we'll just be talking about the PSG Academy and how it's really helping the development of football here in Qatar. How do you balance the emphasis on individual skill development with fostering a team-oriented mindset in your programs?
So we train to develop players and to help them to reach their full potential, because our goal will not be to be champion in under 12 or under 13. It's to help them to reach their full potential at their pace. So it could be sometimes changing position, sometimes play with the rear up, but it's a more individual development, technically, tactically, than team development. Of course, to know how to be a part of a team, to be a good teammate, to be because it's part of being a good player.
How important is it to have proper infrastructure and facilities for the development of young footballers?
Sometimes you can see clubs, they don't have great infrastructure, but they have great values. I think they have great determination, great progression. So it's not all the time the infrastructure. It's really important. What's most important is the development of the team and the player. But yes, organization and good infrastructure will always be important, yeah, especially nowadays.
In the lead up to the Asian Cup here in Qatar, how does your organization engage with the local community?
So we have players who are ball crew for many games. So it's a great experience for the kids to feel this atmosphere. Some of them can attend a match of their home country. So I'm sure it's a special feeling for them to be next to the field and to see their national team playing.
How does your organization facilitate the transition of young talents from the youth program developments to the senior teams?
So we have some players who join club from the age of 12, 13, 14. Some of them to become maybe in the future professional players. Can be in Qatar, can be in another country. Some of them just to get a healthy lifestyle and to get values that they can use on and out of the pitch. But there is no limitation. We are here to help them to grow. Can be to maybe get a scholarship in a university. Can be to join a club in Qatar or anywhere else.
Looking ahead to the Asian Cup and beyond, what are the future plans and aspirations of your organization?
So now we have an academy here in Qatar, in Kuwait and in UAE. The plan is to expand in Middle East. We have also an academy in Egypt, one in Turkey. So this network will give us the opportunity to get experience in different countries, to build bridges between all these countries and for players to travel, to get experience abroad and to become better players.
From legacy-binding stadiums to footballers dreaming of making it big, Asia is portraying its potential to the whole world. That's all we have time for today. Until next time, goodbye.